Known for its natural beauty, culture, history, and attractions, Edmonton is a city for everyone. It is home to Canada's largest living history museum, Canada's largest historical park, and North America's largest mall. If that is not enough, it also has a vibrant theatre scene, numerous professional sports teams, and some stunning architecture. There is something to please everyone in Edmonton, from outdoor recreational activities to indoor fun. Shopping, dining, hiking, skating, and even skiing are all offered in the city, making it one of Canada's top tourist destinations. So here is the list of the 12 best things to do in Edmonton, Alberta. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. West Edmonton Mall. As it is the largest shopping mall in North America, West Edmonton Mall really is not to be missed out on. Besides being home to a staggering array of shops and services, its colossal confines have lots of exciting attractions for you to check out, with innumerable restaurants and cafes also on offer. In total, over 800 stores can be found in the enormous shopping center, with fun-themed streets such as Europa Boulevard and Chinatown to explore. The mall also boasts Galaxyland, a humongous indoor amusement park, and the Wild and Wet World Water Park. To top it all off, there is also everything from mini golf courses and a petting zoo to numerous movie theaters and an ice skating rink to try out. Number 2. Royal Alberta Museum. The Royal Alberta Museum was formerly called the Provincial Museum of Alberta, until a visit from Queen Elizabeth in 2005 bestowed royal patronage on the museum, and it was renamed the Royal Alberta. The museum is dedicated to natural history, and it has an array of exhibits and displays showcasing natural history, wildlife, entomology, and arachnology. The museum's current collection, which has over 10 million objects displayed in 3 permanent galleries, namely the Wild Alberta, Syncrude Gallery of Aboriginal Culture, and Natural History. The museum's current collection has over 10 million objects. The Royal Alberta Museum also features rotating galleries that house traveling exhibits and curate collections. It is only open Friday through Sunday. Number 3. Muttart Conservatory. On the south bank of the North Saskatchewan River, 4 pyramid-shaped hothouses are home to rare and far-traveled species of plants. Each pyramid features a distinct environment representing different biomes of the world, from the tropical climate of Myanmar, Burma, and Fiji to the temperate pavilion with its American redwoods and Australian eucalyptus. With so many species of plants on display, the conservatory is the premier horticultural facility in Edmonton. From the high ground above the river, there is a beautiful view of the gleaming pyramids of the Muttart Conservatory against the skyline of Edmonton city centre. Number 4. Fort Edmonton Park. If you're looking to experience a slice of Alberta's past, Fort Edmonton Park is an astonishingly accurate recreation of Edmonton, as it would have been throughout the city's history, and is the largest living history museum in Canada. The park features a variety of attractions designed to highlight important events, such as the Hudson Bay Company trading fort representing the fur trading era, and the 1905 street, where you can experience a ride on a historic streetcar or steam train. A newer addition is the recreated version of Edmonton's Capitol Theatre, set to resemble its 1929 appearance and host of a variety of live concerts and theatre performances. Number 5. Ukrainian Cultural Heritage Village. Established in the 1970s along the Yellowhead Highway, this open-air museum preserves the cultural heritage of the many immigrants from Bukovina and Ukraine who settled in what is now Alberta in the 1890s. Known locally simply as the Village, various historic buildings have been reconstructed on the site, and the pale onion dome of a Ukrainian church is visible from afar. There are many living history elements to explore, including a blacksmith, a market, and an old-fashioned general store. Part of the fun is the opportunity to interact with the costumed guides, here to explain what life was like for these early settlers. If possible, try to time your visit with one of the many events or workshops hosted throughout the year, from cooking demonstrations to harvest celebrations and commemoration of Ukraine's National Day. Number 6. TELUS World of Science. As interesting and educational as it is entertaining, TELUS World of Science can be found just a 10-minute drive to the northwest of the city center. Located in a corner of Coronation Park, the state-of-the-art Science Center has countless interactive exhibits to explore, with a splendid science stage, IMAX theater and planetarium also on offer. Since being founded in 1984, the museum has delighted generations of locals and tourists alike with its array of hands-on activities and expansive galleries. While some areas focus on the sciences and space, others look at the Earth, Alberta, and the environment. The center's aim is to instill an interest in science and technology and encourage visitors to experiment and explore the world all around them. Number 7. Alberta Legislature Building. The Alberta Legislature Building is the meeting place of the Legislative Assembly and Executive Council of Edmonton. Visitors can enjoy guided tours through this famous building, where knowledgeable heritage interpreters share the political history and culture of Alberta and the daily routine of the Legislative Assembly. The tour also takes an in-depth look at the design and architecture of the building and the parliamentary traditions and ceremonies that take place within it. Tours last approximately 45 minutes, can be pre-booked or simply joined, and are conducted free of charge. Number 8. Art Gallery of Alberta. One of the most striking architectural landmarks in downtown Edmonton is the Art Gallery of Alberta. Originally constructed in 1968 by the architect Don Bidorf, the gallery recently underwent an $88 million renovation to create a much larger exhibition space, as well as more visitor facilities and a custom-designed 150-seat theater. The principal collection features primarily painting and sculptural pieces from both Canadian and international artists, although there are also a variety of temporary displays relating to more specific artists and cultural movements. Number 9. High-Level Bridge Streetcar. Run by the Edmonton Radial Railroad Society and steeped in history, the High-Level Bridge Streetcar is an important component of the city's heritage. Streetcars were first introduced to Edmonton in 1908, and the city became famous for its unique streetcar ride over the North Saskatchewan River, one of the highest river crossings by a streetcar in the world. The streetcar's rich and colorful history can be explored in the small streetcar museum in the Streetcar Barn at Strathcona, which features old photographs and pictures, uniforms, tickets, and several streetcar models. Visitors can enjoy a ride on the fully restored 1912 Edmonton Streetcar No. 33 across the high-level bridge and take in the beautiful views. Number 10. Edmonton Valley Zoo. Opened in 1959, the Edmonton Valley Zoo has traditionally focused on research into threatened animal species. However, its beautiful family-oriented grounds are also home to more than 350 animals representing over 100 species, from both the province of Alberta and around the world. The animals are regularly out and about meeting and engaging with guests, and some of the popular species include red pandas, lemurs, snow leopards, and Arctic wolves. This is also a wonderful thing to do in Edmonton with kids, as the zoo also has paddle boats, a miniature train, and a carousel. Number 11. Alberta Aviation Museum. The Alberta Aviation Museum is a must-see for all aviation buffs. Located near the Edmonton City Centre Airport, the museum is easy to find with its 2 fighter jets mounted in interesting positions, one nearly vertical. Along with its 40 aircraft on display, the museum is home to a rare form of aircraft hangar constructed as part of Canada's pilot training program in World War II. Informative guided tours are available and last around 90 minutes. They include a look at the fascinating restoration facility where many of these vintage aeroplanes were rebuilt. Number 12. The University of Alberta Devonian Botanic Garden. For those who love gardens and flowers, you'll want to make your way to the 240-acre University of Alberta Botanic Garden. Founded in 1959 and the largest such garden in the province, this massive site is split into two parts. One part consists of 160 acres that have been set aside in their natural state. The other part, which includes 80 acres, features dazzling gardens including a Japanese garden, a large tropical greenhouse with butterflies, an indigenous garden, as well as numerous displays of many other plant species, both indoors and out. Another feature is the Aga Khan Garden, a nearly 12-acre site inspired by Islamic architecture and landscapes, but with a northern twist. You'll find a number of pleasant forest paths, peaceful terraces, ponds, pools, and even a waterfall. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Edmonton. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. In addition to these things to do in Edmonton, the city also acts as an important educational and governmental hub for the region, and is known as the gateway to the north. This is because many people stop by the city on the way to either Alberta's oil sands projects or the glacier-dotted Jasper National Park. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripwire is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.